the problems cut across from the government to the people in the society. And when I talk about the government, I'm not talking about the central government alone, but even the state government and the local government, because the issues of development cuts across all the levels of government. And unless we see such changes, it will be very, very difficult for us to say we have reached a level, the level at which these Scandinavian countries are. Remember, I tell you, their population is just a fraction of our population. But what makes them going? Their society, they are patriotic, their government is very transparent, and the government implements policies that are meant to improve the lives of the people. And as a result, you see there is a lot of progress in the society.
All right. Viewer, in case you are just joining us, you are onto the program The Advocate, a program where we tackle issues of anti-corruption and accountability. I am still with my guest, Dr. Musa Usman. And then right now, I want you, sir, to see the role of the electorate. We've spoken quite extensively on the leadership. The electorate, what is that thing the electorate can do to bring about credible leaders? Because it seems the leadership is a reflection of the people.
Yeah.
So what can the electorate do? How can they play their own quota?
Well, it's good we are talking about the electorate at this material time.
Good.
Because it's a very auspicious moment for us to talk about the electorates. Because in a real democracy, the electorates are the ones that will determine who leads the society. That is in a real democracy, where voting counts. What happens to our experimentation of democracies from 1960 to date is the fact that in most instances, people's votes don't count. And when the votes of the electors don't count, then there is virtually nothing the electors can do. But since the dawn of the new dispensation from 1999 to date, at least our democracy is maturing. To some extent, people's votes are counting. And if people's votes are now counting, then we, the electors, will have an opportunity to ensure that we change the situation. The most ordinary thing that we hear people talk about is you have to say, don't collect money, don't collect omo, don't collect sugar and salt and all this. Of course, yes, don't collect those things. But then we have to sit down as the electors and understand those who are contesting for political offices. First of all, we have to ensure that we eliminate all kinds of myopic thoughts, all kinds of ideas that will make us to make the wrong choice. First of all, understand those people who are contesting for political offices, understand their programs, and have an opportunity to engage such persons. And that is one thing that is wrong with our democracy in Nigeria. In our own democracy, the electors do not have the adequate opportunity to engage the contestants for political offices. And that's, in the United States, it's not like that. A contestant for the position of Senate will go to the community, will go to the constituency, to the town hall, to the market square, to the mall, where he will meet the ordinary people, one-on-one, and he will talk to them. And he will now be pitching. He will be pitching his ideas to them. They will ask him questions, and he will respond to these questions. It doesn't happen in our society here. That is one thing we have to correct, the openness of the contestants and the opportunity for the electors to actually